Are we live?
We're doing it live. Oh, man, so much for a nice day.
Oh, boo. I'm glad I already got my coffee.
A little murky out there. Yeah, this is not going to be as pretty of a day as yesterday. I mean, people were out in droves.
It was fabulous.
Yeah.
Wish it was lasting all week.
Again, we just went to a playground. Where was it at? In Westfield. And she said there were like lines for the slide. Like a damn amusement park. And I'm like, that's too many people. You got to wait. I mean, nothing wrong with waiting your turn, but like, that's a lot.
So I was looking through visitindy.com, which is put together by our tourism and travel folk, and just kind of seeing what events are going on. And my brother's show popped up that comes up this Thursday called The Fowl. Mm-hmm. And I'm reading through it. It's basically, of course, a parody of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. And the first act are like 10 youth that will be performing as all the adult characters in the show, including one of the kid that acts like the drunk in the town. It's hysterical. He's done this one before. And then the second act, it says, the question of why the birds attacked is never answered in the original film until now. And so the second act is all from the bird's perspective. I'm super excited to see it. So it's going to be at the District Theater here on Mass Ave.
Where do kids audition for it? Like, how do they find out about it?
Oh, yes. There were full auditions. So most of his stuff is through Q Artistry. And you can go on qartistry.org, O-R-G. And that's where they'll have auditions for various shows. This one is more of their community show that anybody can be involved in. But they're mentoring. So they're the adults that are in are mentoring the youth that are in it. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So.
Well, good for him. The Fowl.
Yeah. It's one of the few of his that I haven't seen. For people that know who my brother is, he won the Indianapolis Performer or Artist of the Year one year, and he wrote and directed and starred in Cabaret Poe. He's had Circus Grimm, which is the Brothers Grimm, all done in a circus theme, really dark, and then White City Murders, which is all about Cabaret Poe is all about Edgar Allan Poe poetry put to music, and then White City Murders is all about H.H. Holmes, the first true serial killer.
Oh wow!
In during the Chicago World's Fair. And
man, he likes the dark stuff, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, his birthday's October 29th. He is all about some Halloween and so
murder mystery.
His favorites of the Disney characters are the villains, particularly Ursula.
What was the movie that Johnny Depp was in? The Barber of Sweeney Todd.
Oh, Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't that that's a super dark?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is that a Stephen Sondheim? Stephen.
I think that sounds right, yeah.
That, like, Broadway legend?
Yeah.
Welcome to Broadway Talk with Jerry and Mindy. Off Broadway. Oh, my God.
I'm actually going to this show on Sunday afternoon in the matinee.
Nice.
Oh.
That's cool that he's got something that keeps him creatively busy. Oh, my gosh. Hey, so we're giving out $1,000 in cash. At 9:50 is the secret time. So if you're watching and you've registered at hankfm.com, like you've given us your name, listen at 9:50. And if you call back in 10 minutes or less, you get $1,000. Like, it's just like that. And if you haven't signed up, it's okay. Go to hankfm.com and just click on commercial-free cash. And we do it every single morning at minimum $500. And we announce the time at 8:50 every morning. Now, the time that it actually happens, we call a name out. That could be 5:50 or 3:50 or whatever time. But today it's 9:50.
It's always 10 to the hour. It's always a 50.
Yes. Some people who miss the time. One lady said she listens at 10 till every single hour.
Yeah. She just sets her alarm just to check and see if it's her, which is smart.
That. Yep.
Obviously, we prefer if you just kept us on all day, but we'll take it.
No kidding. Yeah. Hey, you download the Hank FM app, and you could have the take us wherever you go.
Right.
So it's going to get colder tomorrow, and then on Thursday, cold enough for some snow, but it's looking like maybe an inch.
I'm super irritated because I'm not going to be able to park in my garage these next several days
Because
either.
of all the work at your house?
Because they're ripping up my floors right now. Because the delivery company scraped them all up when they put our new fridge in. So
just that little mistake has caused such a havoc for your house.
Yeah, and money, because it's not like they're covering all of it, and we're replacing
just the portion
the portion,
which is like nearly impossible to fix just a portion.
Correct.
Right?
And so we're like, you know what? Let's just rip it all up and put in. We planned on doing this down the road, but we're like, let's just do it now because we won't have had this kind of portion put toward it any other time.
Wow.
So that's getting done over the next several days, and just in time for it to be freezing and me not to be able to park in my garage.
Aww.
Not cool. We have a giant, what are those, big giant trash bin in our...
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
they put all the materials
in.
in.
You see like construction dumpster?
Yes, it's in our driveway right now. It's giant and
It's got all the
teal.
graffiti on the side too.
No,
that says no public trash.
Not yet,
like,
anyways.
There's like cuss words on it. I've seen those too.
In the bubble writing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Straight. It looks like it's on a
subway.
There's a train going by. Well, it's going to be a rainy day. If you've looked out the window, you already know that. Now, I don't know if it's going to rain tomorrow, but it's going to get colder. And then by Thursday, cold enough where it could see some snow, but hopefully not more than an inch, right? Dirk's been... He comes in so fast on that song. I always feel like I've got like 2 more seconds. A little behind the scenes. Dirk, we stopped talking, but I was like, all right, I guess that's it. No more to say here. That sneaks up on me.
Yeah, is it truly 7 seconds?
Yeah, it is. It would mark it. That is a sneaky one. We call that a train wreck, by the way. When you've got a song where, where the singing starts, you try not to obviously talk past that part of the song. But some of these, there's a few songs that'll sneak up on you. Speechless by Dan and Shay is one.
Yes.
Where it's like a second long.
Right.
This one always gets me. It's a very first world problem we're dealing with here.
So I forgot to tell you yesterday as I was leaving here, I'm going down what would have been Ohio Street, I guess. And I'm next to one of the NDOT buses.
Okay.
And I see the lights turning yellow. We're only halfway through the block. Turns bright red. Bus just goes on through.
Oh, wow.
I was like,
Just ran the light.
Yeah. I mean, blatantly ran the light. And I'm like, I think the rules still apply to you, bus driver. Thankfully, there was not anybody coming from that intersection quickly. Could have been a mess.
Dang. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Oh, we got Garth tickets again tomorrow at 8. We're going to have them tomorrow and then on Thursday again. And those are your last 2 chances. And people really want these things.
And I will be here by myself as Joey is leaving me, as is Sean Copeland and Kara. So it'll be
it's Mindy
all day
FM.
Mindy.
We just changed it. We just changed it to Mindy FM.
I'll be here
she
till
plays
noon.
Whatever she wants.
Oh, I wish.
Don't give her any ideas. We're going to hear all these like classic.
It would be country party all day long.
Yeah. She'll throw in some like 90s country. And I'm
Heck
like,
yeah, I
would. Nobody said to play Brooks and Dunn today.
I want to hear some boot scootin' boogie. Yes.
Yeah. You can do that. Yeah. They'll never know. Let's see. What the hell else is going on? Jeez. Oh, it's Tuesday. So our kids are both. My kids' school is doing they're celebrating 2/22/22 in the weirdest way, and they're what did they say? Kids can wear. Hang on, I'm gonna read it to you. I don't think it makes any sense. Yeah, to celebrate Tuesday, students are welcome to wear ties, tutus, tie-dye, and even dress like twins. And the only thing that makes sense to me is the twins thing.
Right.
I don't understand the ties, tutus, and...
Tutu, I kind of get, because that's...
Okay. But why ties?
No idea.
And why tie-dye?
Right. Just because it starts with T?
Yeah. I'm confounded.
And now I'm like wanting them to have like, temporary tattoos. That's 2 T's.
Yeah.
That's some alliteration.
Yeah, there you go. You'll give me some like shamrock tattoos or
right.
whatever the...
Well, no, we're not quite into March yet.
No, we're the Shamrocks in Westfield.
Oh, yes. So
you
the
can
Rocks.
The Shamrocks. Go Rocks. Go Shams. Sham wow. But like, I'm just confused by that.
Yeah, that is weird.
I think twins, but anything
And who
that's
wants to wear a tie? I mean, I have to beg my kid to put one on for things. And my husband. So nobody wants to wear a tie.
No.
It's not like they're comfortable.
First tie I ever got was a clip-on because I didn't care. And I remember, like, I don't want to say bullying because it wasn't bullying, but, like, I would be shamed for it by, like, better men who use real ties or whatever. I'm like, who cares?
I don't get it. I mean, if I saw one, I'm not usually able to tell the difference. Who cares? I'm with you. Who cares?
I don't know how to tie
that
a tie.
whole process of tying a tie.
True story. I still don't know how to tie it. I get it tied once for me. I loosen it and I take it off.
I've had friends that do that and they have them hung up and then they just tighten them when they put them back on.
Never have tied one. I don't care to. And so yeah, they're forever in the
little knot
cinch.
Yep.
Loosen.
My son can do it. His dad taught him, but I tried to watch him. I'm like, he's like, Mom, can you help? I'm like, nope, I'm just watching you. I have no idea what you're doing.
Bunny through the hole. And
there's like a little.
Oh, you would
little
do the
rhyme
Windsor
thing
knot. I don't want to. I want to do the Buckingham knot. Okay. I don't. Why does this have to be royalty? All right, we're doing our name. Do we have a name?
Yeah,
all right.
I've got it. And they just had a birthday. Actually, their birthday's the same as my stepson's.
Shoot. All right, here we go. We're going to announce a name. Here we go.
We are looking for Josh Reed of Avon. Josh Reed, who actually recently had a birthday. Josh Reed of Avon. You need to call 317-239-9797 within the next 10 minutes to claim $1,000. If you know Josh, shoot him a text really quick.
Come on, Josh. $1,000.
We want to have the winner today.
A belated birthday gift.
Yeah.
317-239-9797. TikTok, Hank FM. Come on, Josh. How mad would you be if your name was called out and you...
Well, let's say like this time last year, I was in Aruba. Yeah. And they're like, somebody was like, Mindy, they just called your name. Crap! Here's all my info. Call for me.
I would figure out, see if there was a way to make that call.
Yes. But yeah, I might not have had my phone on because I didn't in Aruba. They'd have to send me a Facebook message and then maybe I'd see it.
Sure. But I've been overseas and have not had access. How hard is it to have phone access overseas? Do you have to call your Verizon ahead of time?
Yes.
Okay.
What's easier is to do like WhatsApp because you can do it over Wi-Fi then.
Okay, as long as you have Wi-Fi.
We learned that the
Wi-Fi
last time we went to Jamaica, and it was fabulous because, when you have a group of people and you're trying to coordinate getting a dinner and, whatever.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Or we're going to be at this, this pool bar.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never, the 2 or 3 times I've been 3 or 4 times I've been overseas or out of the country, I've never had.
Well, the first time we went to Jamaica, we didn't know about that, and I wish we would have because I was scared to death to even turn my phone on. I was afraid I'd get all kinds of roaming charges.
Yeah.
And so we all had it on airplane mode. You can totally use it, and the Wi-Fi worked all over the resort the second time we went. And
yep. Come on, Josh.
Hey, look, we even got a double.
That's it. That's our Tuesday gift to you.
Oh my gosh! Someone just texted Thunder. It's 9:51.
No, the Garth text was done at
And they did it already.
Well.
And I even put, you can only enter once. You only need to send it once. We're not entering you again. And they said, thank you, and then they did it again.
Want them Garth tickets. So apparently it was so bad at Notre Dame at the first show, I think that's when he said, hey, I'm coming back. At the time said it was just really, he said, I promise you I'll come back. And I think he was trying to close out the tour there. And I don't know if that's going to be the case now because of, scheduling and routing and the pandemic.
Right.
But that was sort of the biggest reason he's coming back. It was just a mess. Well, there's a call coming in. There's 2 calls coming. Any of those numbers right?
Hold on. Yes. One of them. No. Wait. It's close. But it also could be a work number, but it's definitely close.
We'll see. Why are the phones not being answered?
Actually, I need to text. I don't want to get in trouble. Wait. What happened?
That was weird. Yeah. Everybody okay? I feel like they wouldn't hang up so quick. Oh my gosh. Trying to give out this $1,000 in commercial-free cash. We announced the name. His name was Josh. He's from Avon. He's got, at this point, about 5 minutes to call if he wants to win $1,000. It's simple as that.
Sweet. That's disturbing.
Hey, but if he doesn't call,
$1,500 tomorrow.
I think 15's the highest
You've seen, right? I've seen it go as high as 2,500.
That's hard. That's hard to do. That's what 4 or 5.
That's a whole
people?
week. Mm-hmm.
There's somebody. Is that the same number right there?
Nope. That was another one of the 2 that called, but that's not the number that's listed here. But why is no one? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait.
Those are like the same numbers, aren't they?
No.
Weird. Well, this is the excitement as we wait for Josh to call. Let's see. When did we do that? Single side. So we'll come out of this one. Yeah, it's dog. Oh, let's see. Hi, good morning, Hank FM. Hi.
This is Josh Reed. I was on the radio and got for the 500 giveaway.
So what's your name again?
Joshua Reed.
And what is your birthday?
02-11-94.
And your phone number?
317-205-1831.
$1,000, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it, buddy. 1,000 buckaroos. We
What
were
a
worried.
great birthday present.
Yes, it is.
That's awesome.
Put you on the spot. What do you want to spend $1,000 on? Anything that pops in your mind right now?
It's probably going to pay for my taxes. I ended up owing a little bit on my taxes this year, so I'll put it towards that.
See, that's the responsible answer.
Yes.
That's what I like.
Darn IRS, though.
Yeah. Darn them.
$1,000. I thought it was 500. Yes.
Yeah, nope. We didn't get a winner yesterday, so it went up to another 500. So lucky you.
Yes.
Congratulations, Josh. And tell all your friends, make sure they sign up at hankfm.com, okay?
Will do.
Stay right there. Actually,
Promotions will reach out to you about how they'll get your money to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, we've got your correct number and readbasketball@yahoo.com.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much for listening and calling in.
I appreciate it.
See you,
Have
Josh.
a good one. Bye.
All right, and that's how it goes.
Woo!
So, let's see. I did not think that was going to happen today.
I didn't either.
Like, could he actually call?
Somebody must have reached out to him because it took him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's good to have friends.
Yeah. Let's see. What are we at here?
And got for the 500 giveaway.
So you what? Woo! Name again? And what is your what's your name again?
Joshua Reed, 311.
$1,000, Josh.
1,000? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
You got it, buddy. 1,000 buckaroos. We
What
were
a
worried.
great birthday present.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Now. What?
Yes, it is.
That's
Put you
awesome.
on the spot. What do you want to spend $1,000 on? Anything that pops in your mind right now?
Before I go and pay for my taxes, I ended up owing a little bit on my taxes this year, so I'll put it towards that.
See, that's the responsible answer.
Yes.
That's what I like.
Darn IRS though.
Yeah. Darn them.
$1,000. I thought it was 500. Yes.
Yeah,
1,000.
nope. We didn't get a winner yesterday, so it went up to another 500. So lucky you.
Yes.
Congratulations, Josh. And tell all
Patients will reach out.
And that's it. That's how it works. They call, we clean it up, and then we'll put it on the air in about 90 seconds. So I can't believe he won.
I'm excited for him.
I'm
That's
happy
awesome. So jackpot back to $500 for tomorrow.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. Well, y'all, hope you have a great day. Mindy will be holding it down the rest of this week as I go to Nashville, and we got a radio seminar that we're going to, but we'll be back on Monday. And don't forget, Garth Brooks tickets again tomorrow at 8, and then 8:50, Mindy will tell you when you can win $500 tomorrow. And
That's right.
And tomorrow
Have me
is-
all the way till noon because Sean Copeland's also gone.
That's a lot of Mindy. And tomorrow is another palindrome. It's 2:23.
That's right. It is all the
22.
way through my birthday. 228 will be palindromes.
Palindrome fans must be thrilled this next week or so. Have a great one, guys.
Thanks so much for tuning in.